We're very excited about the opportunity to paint the Chevy Cruze here at Lordstown. We actually started painting Cruzes in the paint shop last August. This paint shop is 100% automated. All the painting and sealing is done with robots. We got the math data for the Cruze body, and with a software development tool, developed the pathing for the robots offline, and then we eventually loaded them into the robots, both in prime and in top coat, and started painting Cruzes. And then it's a matter of through some trial and error and some iterative processes, fine-tuning those paths and those programs. Right behind me is a new cell of automation that we installed last summer, and it's referred to as LASD, which stands for Liquid Applied Sound Deadener. It's a deadener that we spray into the floor pan of the Chevy Cruze, and it's going to help to give it the very, very quiet sound performance. From a sealing standpoint, from a corrosion resistance standpoint, we're adding hem seal. And the hem seal goes around the inside edges of the hood, the deck lid, and the doors. So that's a new process for the Chevy Cruze, and that will extend the corrosion resistance of the vehicle by several years over what the Cobalt is, which, by the way, is excellent to start out with. Our whole strategy around building the Chevy Cruze in this paint shop was to pull ahead all the equipment and all the process work. Any new equipment we had, which was primarily on the seal line, we installed and we're using it to build Cobalt. So that way we can separate totally the learnings on the facility and the equipment from the learnings on the new product. So we've done some things around the powder prime to make it smoother. So when you take a look at that car, there's no areas where you see more or less paint. We're trying to get it as uniform as we possibly can. We've been painting Cruzes through the paint shop for months, and when the Cruze body comes into one of these spray booths, the controls detect that it's a Cruze, and there's different paths and parameters we use to paint that vehicle than we do in the Cobalt. And we're still in the process of doing some fine-tuning on the pathing for the Cruze, but so far the launch has gone real well for us. So our plan is to launch this car right out of the chute with world-class paint quality on the Chevy Cruze.